Are you looking for the best single-serve coffee maker? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. Just like that. And slice and dice on this side right here. And if you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys. That helpful for me right there. So what we have here, we have, first of all, the instruction manual right on top. Got some cardboard in here, All right, this is our unit right here. Just like that. Nice and slim design. Very cool. All right, everything that's in there. Got a bag in there, bag in a box. We got a bag in a box. All right. So first of all, this looks very nice. I like the look of it. Very clean. It's got a little bit of tape all the way around it. So let's go ahead and remove some of that so we can get into all of the nitty gritty right here. We're going to see if we can test this thing on out today. All right. So that's that. In the bin in the back right here, you do have some more. Oh, you got some little nougat in here. A little surprise. What is this? All right, this looks like the basket where you can put your ground coffee in if you so choose to do it that way. Does your K-cup go in there as well, or does it go somewhere else? Look, I've got one. Where did I put it? Right here. Does that fit in there? Kinda. I don't know. I don't know if that goes in there. It doesn't look like it, so we'll get to that in just a minute. But I do like how they give you the basket, so if you want to do ground coffee, you can do that. You got a nice reservoir right here. It goes minimum 15 ounces, maximum of 40 ounces right there. Looks like you got a little doohickey right here that you need to pull out to be able to get that water flowing through there. Set that back down right there. Let's see, we got some tape on the drip pan right here as well. So let's go ahead and de-tapify that. I like how they put this on here so that if it does have a little bit of a drip at the end, it can easily capture everything there. Makes it nice and clean. All right, opening this on up. Is this press? Press that. Okay, no, yeah, this is gonna be where your K-cup is gonna go right there. This is obviously the thing that's gonna poke it, and then of course your water's gonna go through there as well. Looks like you got a little safety switch right there to let it know that it is closed and ready. Super cool. All right, let's go ahead and plug this bad boy on in and see how this thing operates. Get that power going to, it says remove, okay, yeah, remove the red plug. We did that. So now, let's see, we're gonna need some water in here. Let's go ahead and throw some water into the back right here. Good old dad orange pitcher right there. Just enough for that 15 milliliter right there. Let me see if my cup's gonna fit under here. I didn't think about it. Does this okay, so if that comes out, maybe, well, maybe kind of catching it to the side. I didn't get a cup to be able to pour. Oh, look, I got this one. Ha, yes. Let me get this one right here, ripe and ready for y'all so y'all can see what we got. All right, so we got a little, my traveling mug right there, so that'll fit nicely underneath there. Let's go ahead and grab that K-cup right there. Let's pop that on in. I noticed that we got a light touch operation area. Is that a sticker? It looks like it's a sticker. Yeah. Peel that on off. Push that on down just like that. We're going to push this on down just like that. Let's go ahead and recap this right here. All right, we got a power on off. Okay, looks like that turned on. Our size, what can we, okay, 10 ounce or 12 ounce, 14 ounce, 6 ounce, 8 ounce. Let's go 8 ounce. Hit brew. And it recognizes that it is a K cup. So it's got the little cup symbol on there with the K in the middle right there. So very nice and easy to see that. See how it drips on down through there. I do want to point out that they also have an add water indicator on there. If you are running low on water, it'll let you know. But what we have here is we have water down in the reservoir. It's going to cycle through the pump right here, through the heating element. It's going to come down through those coffee grinds within that K-cup, and it's going to make a nice little cup of joe right there for you. I guess I could have put my drip pan on there. I can do that right now. Forgot I took it out. Just going to lift that up, put that right on underneath, pop that right back on down. So while this is brewing, just to give you guys an idea for the size of this thing, first of all, your size of cup that can fit in there is 7.5 inches tall. So make sure that your mugs are that size. This is 1 foot, exactly 12 inches from the counter to the top. As far as depth, you're looking at, I'm going to include this little button right here. You're looking at 11 inches right on the money. Man, they got this thing perfect. Now, whenever it comes to how wide it is, this part right here is a little bit more rounded. So that is going to be at 5 and I think 1/8. 5 and 1/8. But in the back here, it's definitely thinner. It kind of tapers in a little bit. And so that is going to be 4.5 inches right there, just to give you guys an idea for the size of the machine. All right, looks like we are done. Turns off just like that. Got a nice cup of joe right there. Y'all ready to drink? Nice and hot too. I can see that steam coming off of there. Let's give it a blow. And taste. Yeah, definitely hot, which is what you want from this because you're making hot coffee. And the K-Cup worked great. Let's go ahead and pop that on open. You can see that there's not any drips or anything in there, so everything came out nice and clean. There's no residue on there, so I like that. Pop this bad boy on up right here. You can see that's where the hole was in the bottom and the hole at the top, so you can easily throw that away. And then I do want to point out, we had that other basket right here. The internal for the K-Cup comes out, and you can put in your basket. Looks like it goes like that. You want your hinge towards the back. There's enough space for it right there. It does have a nice little tabs on the side right there, so you can pick it up with ease. Yeah, this is nice. Another cool thing about this too is that if you have someone who likes using K-Cups and someone who likes using ground coffee, you can simply take this and just store it right here on top of the machine right there. And then as I mentioned, you also get that drip tray in here as well. Just simply sits into there. You can pull up your drain. Caught a couple of drips right there, which is what we wanted. Perfect. That just sits right on there just like that. If y'all are looking for an excellent single serve coffee maker, this one does fantastic. Y'all need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go ahead and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. I believe that they make it in a few different colors. I'm not 100% sure of that. Definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different variations or options that you can choose from on there. I did want to point out real quick the instruction manual right here. We'll just kind of go through that real quick. They have the additional safeguards. They have knowing your coffee maker, kind of what everything is and what everything is called. Before the first use, making sure you get everything correct. Knowing the control panel right here. We just went over all that. It was very self-explanatory, which is why I don't like looking at the user's manual before doing my video, because I want to know how easy or hard it is to figure out. Got making coffee, making capsule coffee, make ground coffee. It's got a memory function. Open the lid during use and close the lid within 10 seconds. There will be a memory function, and you will continue to brew coffee according to the specialized size, selected size. If over 10 seconds, you need to reselect the cup size. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. They also talk about maintenance as far as care and cleaning, descaling it, and storing. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you want. All right, thank y'all for watching. If Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show it off to y'all. And Dad out.